The fishing news is brought to you by Interlux Marine Paint and Fanatics of Ocean City, celebrating 25 years at the Jersey Shore.
Blackfish, bacala, and boat shows. It is February at the Jersey Shore. I'm Jim Hutchinson with the New Jersey Delaware Bay edition of the Fisherman magazine here at the Atlantic City Convention Center. Of course, the Atlantic City Boat Show going on all this week, all the way through Sunday afternoon at 5 o'clock. And fishing seminars. I'm sitting here actually on the brand new Contender Center console with a beautiful Yamaha engine. That's going to be raffled off later on this month. But it's here at the Atlantic City Boat Show. It's a raffle for the Recreational Fishing Alliance. You can come on down here to the AC Boat Show this week, pick up raffle tickets. The fishing seminars here, nobody's sitting in right now, but this place is going to be packed with folks for the rest of the week, especially Saturday. These seminars brought to you by the Recreational Fishing Alliance in partnership with the Fisherman magazine. Just a great lineup of speakers. Gary Caputi's talking black sea bass. We've got Captain Steve Bent. Mike Iacco, a special presentation on big eye tuna. Ray Bogan, our ICAT recreational commissioner, will also be here. That's on Saturday, but the seminars continue all week long, all the way through Sunday. So be sure to stop in here and do get here early. You guys know you've been to the Atlantic City Boat Show before. Parking can always be a problem. You do want to get here early. You don't want to find yourself parking someplace where you shouldn't, which looks like it may have happened with our friends at the New Jersey Division of Fish and Wildlife getting a lift here. Nearby us here in Atlantic City, Gardner's Basin, that has been what we've called ground zero for blackfish for the month of January. The Osprey 5 set sail back up to New York this week, but there's still some boats running. I know Captain Adam Nowalski, who's giving a seminar here this week, he still has his Carran charters over there at Gardner's Basin, so you still have some opportunities. Check in with the folks over at Riptide Bait and Tackle, for example. They've been keeping tabs on that outstanding blackfish bite. It's kind of funny to think about this gambler's town, which has been in the news quite a bit lately because of the talk of bankruptcy and a state takeover. The folks at One Stop Bait and Tackle here in Atlantic City shared this photo on Facebook of one of the things that made AC a popular place before the card tables came to town. So there is one more month of that tog fishing here in New Jersey. Throughout February, you still have an opportunity to take some blackfish from the local grounds, and then March 1st, it will close. Delaware continues with their blackfish, but you still have some opportunities to get out there on the blackfish grounds. The Prowler, the Big Mohawk, the Paramount, Mimi, Dauntless, Jersey Hooker Charters, Mushin, and of course Norm McKay here. All these boats still sailing and looking for those blackfish. It seemed last week with some of this cold snow runoff, it made the ocean water a lot cooler, and a lot of the boats that were heading out of North Jersey, for example, were heading a little bit farther south down the coast to find out where those blackfish are. Of course, the action on cod offshore continues. Boats like the Jamaica 2, the Big Jamaica, they're still out there looking on those cod grounds and doing pretty well. The Golden Eagle and the Miss Belmar Princess still hanging tight, waiting for a good showing of mackerel if they do show up. We do have a mild week this week. It's been tremendous, absolutely wonderful weather conditions. It could give you the opportunity, if you are so inclined, to take some bucktails or plastics up to some of those jetty rocks where there's some resident stripers. I've talked to a couple of friends who are going to go out with the plastics and with the bucktails and see if they can find a couple of those striped bass on the rock jetties. You've got to remember that our open coast, that front coast striped bass season in New Jersey is still open. It's that back bay fishery, the rivers, Graveling Point, Great Egg, Raritan up there. Those are the waters that are closed until the end of this month. March 1st is that time when you're looking to get in on that back bay striper bite. For you surfcasters, if you're looking to maybe trade up or trade down on some of your surf plugs, there's a pretty cool thing at the Real Seat in Brielle this Saturday from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's a plug swap. So bring along some of your old plugs and maybe make a trade with somebody else. Get yourself geared up for the new season. As far as the surf casting, if you get out to your local beach sometime this week and you notice it's a little bit clearer, a little bit cleaner, you can thank the guys at the New Jersey Beach Buggy Association, NJBBA. Volunteers were out right after last week's storm cleaning up the beaches. Kudos to you guys. Well done. So please come on out and see us. I'm going to be here at the Atlantic City Boat Show all week, all the way through Sunday when we shut down at 5 o'clock. and root for our favorite team in the Super Bowl. Of course, it's not a Philadelphia team. Never is. I'm Jim Hutchinson with the New Jersey, Delaware Bay edition of the Fisherman magazine. Join us here, and don't forget to join us every day at thefisherman.com.
The fishing news is brought to you by Inlets Marine Paint and Fanatics of Ocean City, celebrating 25 years at the Jersey Shore.